Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today, we will turn the pages of Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Clockwork Princess, 2013, by Cassandra Clare concludes the Infernal Devices trilogy, a prequel series to the best-selling Shadowhunter Chronicles. Set in Victorian England, the novel follows Tessa Gray, Will Herondale, and Jem Carstairs as they face emotional turmoil, dangerous secrets, and the mechanized army of Mortmain, the Magister. With Tessa's origins as a mystery and the stakes higher than ever, this climactic tale explores love, loss, and sacrifice in a richly atmospheric historical fantasy. Plot summary. In the heart of London's shadowy streets, where the mundane and the supernatural intertwined, Tessa Gray faced an uncertain future. As her wedding to Jem Carstairs approached, the Magister, Mortmain, pressed his war against the Shadowhunters with an army of automatons. These mechanical warriors, immune to runes and steeped in dark magic, were Mortmain's weapon to fulfill his vengeance against the Nephilim. But Tessa, a mystery of her own making, was the key to his plan, a truth she only began to unravel as chaos loomed on the horizon. The bonds of the London Institute were tested as betrayal and danger mounted. Gabriel Lightwood, once an adversary, arrived bloodied and desperate. His father, Benedict Lightwood, had succumbed to the demonic pox, transforming into a monstrous worm. The Shadowhunters of the Institute united to confront the grotesque creature, defeating it in a harrowing battle. Gabriel and Gideon, now fully aligned with the Institute, turned their energies toward aiding Charlotte Branwell in defending against Mortmain's machinations. Tessa found herself torn between love and duty. Jem, her steadfast fiancé, was running out of time. His illness, sustained by the drug Yin Fen, worsened as Mortmain orchestrated a nefarious scheme to cut off the Institute's supply of the substance. Meanwhile, Will Herondale, her other suitor, wrestled with the torment of his unspoken love for Tessa. As Parabatai, he and Jem were bound closer than brothers, a bond that made Will's hidden feelings an unbearable burden. Mortmain's agent struck with ruthless precision, abducting Tessa during an ambush that shattered the fragile calm of the Institute. Jem, weakened but resolute, vowed to rescue her. Will, spurred by his own torment, embarked on a perilous journey to find her, leaving behind his sister Cecily, who had come to the Institute seeking to reunite their fractured family. Cecily, undaunted by her brother's resistance, trained with a determination that mirrored Will's fierce spirit. In captivity, Tessa discovered Mortmain's plans to use her unique ability to shapeshift into a tool of ultimate destruction. Her origins, tied to both demonic and angelic forces, made her an anomaly in the supernatural world. Mortmain's obsession with harnessing her power unveiled the depths of his twisted mind. Despite her fear, Tessa's resolve to resist him grew stronger. Will's journey to find Tessa led him through treacherous landscapes, his desperation fueling every step. Along the way, he encountered Magnus Bane, the enigmatic warlock, who provided aid and insight. Will's determination to save Tessa was shadowed by the knowledge that every moment spent away from the Institute endangered Jem. Yet his love for both his Parabatai and the woman they both cherished drove him forward. As Will closed in on Tessa's location, Jem made an unimaginable sacrifice. To extend his dwindling time, he gave up the remaining Yin Fen, severing the bond that tied him to life. In doing so, he freed Will to act without hesitation. The pain of losing Jem, however, threatened to consume Will even as he reached Mortmain's stronghold. In a final confrontation, Mortmain unleashed his full mechanical army. The Shadowhunters, joined by allies like the Lightwood brothers and Magnus, battled against impossible odds. Tessa, in an act of extraordinary bravery, embraced the power Mortmain sought to exploit. She transformed into an angelic figure, summoning a force that obliterated Mortmain and his creations. The act left her drained, a being caught between mortal and immortal realms. The battle's aftermath brought both joy and sorrow. We'll return to the Institute, where Jem's fate took a surprising turn. Having chosen to ascend as a silent brother, Jem found a way to live, though it meant relinquishing his place in the world he had known. The bond between Will and Jem endured, transcending even the boundaries of life and death. Years passed, and the lives of those at the Institute changed. Will and Tessa married, building a life filled with love and family. Yet time, relentless and impartial, took will from her, leaving Tessa to wander through the ages alone. Her immortality, a blessing and a curse, bore witness to the passage of eras, but her heart remained tethered to the memories of those she had loved. One day, in the present, Tessa encountered Jem once more. Freed from the silent brothers, he stood before her as the boy she had once loved, whole and human. In that moment, time seemed to dissolve, and the promise of a new chapter shimmered in their shared gaze. Though the shadows of the past lingered, hope glimmered on the horizon, a testament to the enduring power of love and resilience. If this book pulled you in, don't stop here. Explore the rest of the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. Check the description or search Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Cassandra Clare's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.